animated type movie, and we got the newest animated turned live action movie that came out this year. Yep. There we go. Let's get started. What's the plot? Basically, the scientist finds that he did like android and Alita, and she at the music and new animated are going after, and that's what the part of the show. Alright, let's go into this movie. As you all know, I'm a huge fan of animated manga, and usually live action movies and anime always suck. Example, Chocolate Evolution, garbage, Go to the Shell, garbage, and it was going on. So, like for her, I said I was also nervous. I just wanted to read, what's the conclusion? This movie was awesome!
Amazing.
Woohoo! Like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cast.
Let's talk about the cast.
Okay, so there's everybody in the cast was amazing.
Yeah.
There wasn't one person who, I don't know, everyone was cast perfectly. Mm-hmm. It was just the live action feel, even though it was like an animated.
Yeah.
I also love that feeling of like a sort of a post-apocalyptic, you know.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah, that's true. So yeah, everyone was terrific.
Yeah. Everybody did an excellent job, but let's get to special effects. Special effects were amazing or hell. I'm thinking of a beautiful movie I had seen just since Ready Player One.
Yeah, it was actually similar to Ready Player One, but it had like a darker vibe.
Yeah.
And Ready Player One was also visually amazing.
It was amazing.
But this was like visually amazing, and it was the entire movie. It didn't slow down. Well, I mean, you know, it slowed down at appropriate times, but still visually they were on top of everything. There wasn't a moment where I felt like it was oh, that's fake.
That's fake.
Yeah,
right.
I never got that.
Yeah, it's CGI but done right because it tells a story, right? Told you to say special effects also the tool, right? You tell a story, and I agree with that. And they try to tell a good story without using special effects 24/7. Right? This was a great, very good sci-fi piece.
Yeah, and actually, just in reference to Ready Player One, just because there were scenes in it that really reminded me of Ready Player One, but this was done like 10 times better.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah.
And for these critics who somehow are just so, you know, I don't know, they're just so pretentious that, I don't know, Ready Player One had like, I don't even know what on Rotten Tomatoes, but it was a critic's baby, and this wasn't.
Which is weird.
Which is completely weird and actually fairly obnoxious, because this was just, it was just so much better in terms of that type of scene, and I don't want to tell you what scene it was just because, but, you know, when you see it, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
And our family, I think, is a little more into like the things that have a little grit.
Yeah.
Ready Player One was, I mean, it
wasn't
dark. was a good movie. It was great.
Yeah, it was good.
It was supposed to be dark, but this was
dark. Yeah. Dark and a little bit of gore and just amazing fight sequences.
The fights were amazing.
Everything. The story was great.
I
was saying in the car, it reminded me a little bit of like a Lord of the Rings vibe, where you're like introduced to this whole new world, but everything has a purpose.
Yeah.
There's a story behind everything. It's like a well-built story.
Yeah, like the story was amazing, and the way they get all the characters great, awesome. Like I said, I didn't like the manga, so I can't compare the original manga to the adaptation. And the adaptation, it worked. And I know Chris, this basically is a sequel. It's not good. Are you high? Every movie's under a sequel. Not every movie. Some movies.
So the deal was, what Tevye was explaining to Philip and I was that the critics were saying that this isn't good. We're giving it a low score, especially like on Rotten Tomatoes, because it was set up for a sequel. But like when Marvel sets themselves up for the 89th sequel of the Avengers, everyone is screaming. They've had how many Spideys and how many whatever. I mean, everyone's thrilled. But this one does it well, and you're pissed.
What? What the hell are you guys smoking?
They're smoking.
Yeah.
Yes. Not good.
Yeah, for once, I'm gonna quit on this one. The quit long.
No, but I think they didn't want it to succeed. I'm sorry. I feel like there are certain people that make movies, and sometimes they just and I don't know why. I feel like Robert Rodriguez is one of them.
Yeah.
But I always feel like they give him a hard time.
Yeah,
or like M. Night Shyamalan.
Well, M. Night is a different type of story together with his.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like he's another one where it's like, you know what? Last movie he did wasn't blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So this time,
so he's out now.
He's out, and this time I'm gonna fine tooth comb. Is that the right saying?
Yeah. Pick it apart.
Pick it apart. Exactly.
Pick it apart in pieces.
Yeah. And so that's how I feel like they were doing with this one. I mean, there's nothing you couldn't. How could you not like this movie?
Yeah, I would get it.
funny.
It was funny. It was
Actually,
dark.
there were some emotional
Yeah,
pieces
there's some emotional
too.
pieces.
I
Yeah.
teared up. It's a cartoon.
Same here.
Yeah, right.
A live action adaptation on one. Golden Shell tried and failed. This movie is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes.
Right. So yeah. So anyway, moving on.
Yeah, let's do
Any
where we go
negatives?
to. Any negatives?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I can't
I
think
can't
of any,
think of any
actually.
either.
I mean, I
nothing
thought
jumped
everyone
out
was
at me.
cast
For
beautifully.
2 hours
Yeah.
straight,
Yeah,
I was
on-
like
I
in
was
it,
hooked.
really
I'm
in it.
back.
Yep.
And no one in the theater moved.
Yeah.
There was no
moved.
like side conversations.
Right.
There was
Yeah.
no
There
like
were no
obnoxious
phones.
laughter.
It was a packed house too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it makes the money it needs to
I'm
make.
hoping it did make sure we get a sequel because this open the door to so many possibilities. Like, did the one I want succeed? Like, I don't like the movie, but this movie needs a sequel.
And kind of like actually, there were questions that I had at the end that they just never answered.
Yeah.
And I thought that was, I didn't know there was going to be, they were setting it up for a sequel
Neither
at
did
the
I.
time. But like, I'm looking forward to maybe
Hell yeah.
I'll find out
Yeah.
these answers.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
this whole that like just like with Lord of the Rings, there's this because you started this new world, you have all these questions
Yeah.
about the world that can be answered in later,
Right.
sequels, prequels. I mean, it really opened up a whole new
Yeah.
world.
And
I
then
think.
what was that movie with oh my God, what's his name? He's with Ben Affleck.
Ben
They're
Affleck?
good friends.
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Anyway,
Matt Damon.
sorry.
Good Will Hunting?
No.
Oh.
But no, he was in a movie where he was also trying to get to like this other world, and it was like, if I can only get to this other world. Do you remember?
No.
It was also
I
like
don't know.
I think.
Oh, I know. Elysium.
Elysium, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
And so, okay, so that's my thing. They've been trying to get this right for a long time.
And each one
And
failed.
each one, even though I liked Elysium and I loved
Elysium, I
it,
thought was.
but no, but my
okay.
point is, once again, it was this thing. No.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, sorry, I digress.
Well, I can get a comparison. It's the same
Right? Let's
person,
just,
yeah.
I guess, let's get our ratings. So, dogs.
So.
The dogs are rating it a high 5
Yeah.
star. Anyway, so let's
Let's
go.
do ratings.
Let's go
Ratings.
ratings. Oh, I don't have to rate. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to it, and I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's a scrap. 5 out of 5.
Oh, okay. We took it back.
A plus.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good movie, and I highly recommend it. It's way better than any other Secret of a Yacht in years.
These dogs are messing with our video, but I give
Yeah.
it 5.
5 out of 5.
Five.
5.
Unanimous fives.
5.
Yeah.
That's
Five.
never happened, I don't think.
Yeah, this is A plus. I can't wait to see a sequel. If we get a sequel, that'd be awesome. Hopefully, we make money back. It's amazing. Jim Cameron did a
Was
good
it
job.
good? Yes.
Yes.
Was it perfect?
Yes. I highly recommend it. There we go. That's a video with Power Angels. For your free possible, please comment on if you didn't like the movie. If you like it. Also, how do you feel about the Power Angels? And are you looking for a sequel? Me, because I am. I cannot wait for a sequel. It's made money back. So support this movie. Go see it. Go watch it. And I'll see you guys next time. Please comment channel.
Over and out.
Peace. Bye.